Assistance League of Covina Valley is a 100% volunteer-driven organization with a vision to empower our volunteers to make lasting changes and to support our community one life at a time. Founded in 1967 by a handful of wonderful, caring women, they became a chapter of National Assistance League in 1970 with the goal of assisting children in need. Our chapter house, located on San Bernardino Road in Covina, is home to our Learning Center, Operation School Bell, and our thrift shop. And now, for some economic reality. Did you know that the cost of living in the San Gabriel Valley is 40 to 50% higher than the U.S. average? And in the West Covina and Covina Valley Unified School Districts, there are at least 3,000 students identified as homeless. The need for our services and programs grow each and every year. So, how can we help? Funding for our philanthropic programs is primarily generated from Christmas Tree Brunch, Tee It Up for Kids Annual Golf Classic, grants and individual donors, and the thrift shop.
My name is Leticia. I came to this store because it's very convenient for me. I get off from work and I found a lot of very good stuff, like good brands, I don't want to tell brands, but it's a lot of good brands. And especially I came here because I know the cause of this thrifty store, that the money goes straight to good cause.
The Learning Center is our original program, and it continues to offer year-round diagnostic and prescriptive tutoring by credentialed teachers or tutors on a one-on-one basis.
I'm Sheila Edwards. I've been teaching at Sierra Vista Middle School for almost 25 years. And one of the associations that I'm so happy that I'm connected with is the Assistance League. Middle school can be a really tough time, and Assistance League begins helping students as early as 7th grade. And as I mentioned, it's such an awkward time where being connected and their self-esteem is just so important to build. And that's where Assistance League really steps in, because they will help students right at the beginning of the year to get clothing that'll help them fit in. And the type of clothing that they provide, it's not evident that maybe it came from a discount store or something. It's just what everybody else is wearing. And that might seem small, but it's really a big deal. But academically, they're there for them as well. Going to their learning centers, it can help them if they're below grade level, get them on grade level with their peers. And as they're about to enter high school, that will really provide them many, many opportunities if they can enter high school being on grade level. Once they become an assist-teen, which begins when they're in 7th grade, it also gives them an opportunity to build their leadership skills, and instead of just always being on the receiving end, they can also give back. We want our students to be strong academically, but we also really want them to be civically involved, caring citizens. Assist-teens gives them a chance to give back, work on their leadership skills, and be part of something that's bigger.
The very low tuition is subsidized by our chapter, and scholarship funds are provided when needed. Our SAT review course provides invaluable preparation for the SAT that might not otherwise be available. Last year, we served 123 students.
Hi, I'm Edith Okana, and I'm a senior at Covina High School, and I would like to thank the Assistance League for having the SAT classes at Northview. And it was a good experience because I was able to meet new people from different schools, and I also saw a few of my fellow classmates there as well. Both English and math teachers were really helpful. They knew what they were doing, and they knew what we were going to be taking on the test. And they gave us tips on what to do and what not to do, so that was really helpful. My mom couldn't afford the higher priced courses, so getting some financial help was really appreciated. It's great to know that there are people who want to see the students succeed, and thank you, Assistant League and teachers.
Assault Survivor Kits is our program that provides personal supplies, clothing, and a teddy bear to the victims of assault or abuse in our local community. Unfortunately, we were asked to fill over 150 kits this year.
We thank Assistant League of Covina Valley for their donations to Project Sister Family Services. It does help our survivors with clothing. walking out of the hospital accompaniment with dignity. We thank you for the sweats that you provide, the flip-flops, and these bears that not only touch children, but also women and men. So we thank you so much for your contribution, and
we wouldn't be able to do the work that we do without the Assistance League. They make a huge impact. These bags, as little as somebody might think they are, they make all the difference in the world for our survivors. If we didn't have these bags, we wouldn't be able to help them as much as we would like, and so they really make all the difference in the world.
thank you.
We offer gently used infant clothing, blankets, and some supplies from our thrift shop to Love Inc. Through the YWCA and WINGS program, we answer the call to dress children who have been quickly taken out of their homes. By the end of 2017, we will have served over 1,900 local individuals. During this year's Make a Difference Day, we partnered with the Vet Hunters, an organization that brings dignity and supplies to homeless veterans in our local areas. We made blankets, gathered hygiene supplies, warm clothes, and new backpacks. Even our bears make an impact in the community. Started as the Teddy Bear Patrol in 1990 as a league program, our Assistines have widened the circle of distributing over 1,200 bears a year to local hospitals, fire and police, foster care, and assault survivors. Our services also provide 6th through 12th graders with an opportunity to shop, some for the first time, for new clothes and shoes at our local Target. It is a wonderful and heartwarming expansion of our services. Most importantly, we know it helps keep students in school.
Hi, my name is Edith, and I always come here to the center because I bring my own children. It's about maybe 20 years ago, 25 years ago, they started here do tutoring in this facility, in the learning center. And then my daughter, 20 years ago, she's coming also. And then I also have foster children for 20 years in Cameron Elementary, and they offer me this program, and I bring them have operation in school for the uniforms. So I'm very happy to come here to visit them. Thank you for the volunteer person here in the center. They're always very nice and helpful. They help us to measure the kids, try them on the clothes, and they have a lot of patience. They help us to put the bags together. It's very nice help for the poor people and the people who need it.